Hi, this is Martin Howey. I'm the founder and chairman of Top Line Business Solutions. We're an international consulting organization. We've got consultants all over the world who help business owners find ways to put additional money in their pocket and take time away from their business, and do the things that they want to do when they want to do them, and not the things they have to do when they have to do them. And the reason I'm doing this short video today is because it's an endorsement of a good friend of mine, Adam Urbanski, who just had a webinar the other day where he shared some ideas that people with little experience or no experience, with people who have a list or don't have a list, can use to get started and put additional money in their pocket very quickly. Now, Adam has no idea I'm putting this together. In fact, I just sat down at my desk this morning, turned the camera on, and I said, what can I say about Adam? Adam is a good friend of mine, and we talk on a regular basis, and every time we talk, he shares some ideas with me that I can use to help me become more successful, and more importantly, help my clients and my consultants become more successful. If you didn't have a chance to listen to Adam's webinar, then you really missed out on something. There weren't a lot of fancy slides, there weren't a lot of pictures and graphics and all of that. Adam just put up a few words on the screen and he talked about them from a position of knowledge. You know, sometimes you see these webinars or you see these videos that people put out and they have all the words on the screen and they sit right there and they read them to you. That is so insulting. I can't believe people would do that. So if you're going to send me something, you're going to read it to me, just send it to me and let me read it myself. Don't read it to me like I'm in third grade or something. Adam puts up ideas on the screen, puts up bullet points on the screen, and then he talks about each one of those bullet points from a position of knowledge, a position of experience, a position of having been there and done it. You see, that's a real mark of a mentor, a real mark of an expert. You want to find somebody that knows what they're talking about. Maybe with just a few bullet point reminders, or maybe no notes at all. And I'm not using any notes on this webinar because I don't have to. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to Adam Urbanski and the kind of value that he talks about. You know, one of the things he did talk about, and this just reminds me as I said that, is the fact that too many people are trying to charge for time, or they're trying to give time in their coaching programs. And it's not about time, and Adam stresses this, it's about value. It's about what kind of value can I give to my clients for the time they're spending with me. It's not about how many hours you give them per month or how many hours you give them or how many boxes of books and tapes and CDs and all the rest that you give them. It's about the value you can give them. Now, if I could give you a value that would really turn your business around in 10 minutes as opposed to an hour that would create the same value, which would you prefer? Of course, the 10-minute one. Look, we have a limited amount of time on this planet. We have a limited amount of time that we can spend in our business. Too many of us are spending way too much time in our business. We need to be spending more time spending it with our families, spending it with our charities. Maybe it's a church, maybe it's a community organization, maybe it's a cancer organization, maybe it's helping battered women. Maybe it's just going out on a lake and skiing. Or maybe it's going to the mountains and skiing, or flying a kite, or just sitting out with your grandchildren or your children. Maybe it's just going out someplace and meditating, finding out who am I, what is this life all about? Adam has some ideas and some strategies and some concepts that can help you do that. So listen, if you didn't have a chance to listen to Adam's webinar, I don't know if he's going to have a replay or not. I haven't talked to him. He has no idea I'm doing this for him. But here's what I would suggest. Drop him a note and say, hey Adam, I didn't have a chance to listen to that webinar. Is there any way I can get a replay of it? Is there any way I can get a video of it? Are you going to have another one? Put me on your waiting list because I want to find out more. Now, during that webinar, Adam has a form that you fill out where you can actually register to talk to him and find out more about what he has to offer. Now, listen, Adam has been around for a long time, and he's got some ideas and some strategies that help so many people become more successful at what they do, create 6 and 7,000 or 6 and 7 figure, I should say, income businesses. If you're looking for a way to generate more business, more life for yourself, for your family, to find a way that you can make this time on this planet more valuable for yourself and for the others around you, give Adam a shout. Let him know that you're interested. And you don't have to mention my name at all. He has no idea I'm doing this. I'm just going to put this video together and put it out there, and hopefully some people who didn't have an opportunity to look at what Adam had to say will take a look at this. I know what he has to offer. I've seen it, I've experienced it, and he's helped me, and I know he can help you as well.